food junkie that's coming at you with a little video. Um, I'm up early because I have a little appointment I have to get to in a couple of minutes, or a couple hours. So I'm just up eating a little breakfast and things of that nature, get myself adequate to what's going on to start my day. Um, you saw the title, the $300 conversation. Let's talk about it. See, I always come on live and talk to you guys when there's something I want to talk to you all about that actually pertains to me that I can relate to. I'm gonna give to a little backstory, then I'm gonna give a commentary about what's going on and how it relates. You know how I like to do. So, if y'all remember a couple of years ago, there was a $300 disparaging disparaging conversation I was a part of as well. There was this event that was being thrown. As soon as the event was announced, I dropped my money, $300. Over the course of the event being thrown, and from the time I dropped my money into the time that the event was supposed to happen, there was some conflict of interest. There was some situations where I was basically trying to make them feel unwanted at this event, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? I only go where I want to be. But if y'all remember this event a couple of years ago, the policy was there was no refunds. I don't give a fuck what you say. What's up, Rob Black? How you doing, baby? Top of the morning to you as well. So the whole thing was there's no refunds, there's no refunds, there's no refunds. So if you pay, oh well. Okay, that's your policy. My policy then became I will be where my money is. I will be where my money is. So not upset, no bother. If that's your policy of there's no refunds, okay, I will be where my money is. It's only $300, right? Could I have afforded to squander that money away? Yeah, of course I have. And I'll tell you what I did. If y'all remember what I did. So when I kept saying, I will be where my money is, that gave the person who had my $300 a couple of options. You can keep with your policy, there's no refunds, and then at the same time, I was disinvited to this event. Fine. You can choose not to inform me of where this thing is while you keep my money. And I have to come see you at your home to get my money. Or you could let things bygones be bygones, move on, and continue to give me information for the event because I pay my money. What's up, girl? How you doing, baby? And or you could refund my money. Which one do y'all think this individual did? Well before time, while everyone else's money was being kept that was canceling this event, they didn't want to go to this event based on how this person was acting and doing themselves. What's up, Big Sam? How you doing, baby? Good morning to you. Your boy Food Junkie was the first one to get his money back. And then a couple other people that was quote unquote disinvited got their money back. Exactly. I'll get my money back with no problem whatsoever. And upon receiving said money, what did I do, Rob Black? What did I do? Because I told you I didn't need the money. I didn't need the money. I don't need the money. Well, it's not. It's $300. So who cares about $300? It's a small amount. Yes, it is. So what I did was I held a contest. I remember that? I held a contest. Whoever can give me the reason why said individual don't like me or is upset with me or have lied on me, I will give you that $300 that I received as a refund back. If anyone can explain to me what I did wrong, how I was a culprit to the situation, and I gave y'all about a week, right? If I remember, I gave you about a week to write me, email me, and let me know what it is that I did and why this individual no longer likes me. Y'all remember that? So, in this contest that I threw for the $300 that I received back as a refund, They thought they was gonna get me. They thought your boy was stupid. They thought that I was so naive and so hungry and so desperate for attention and friendship based on these YouTube streets and based on how everybody moves on here, that I was one of those people. They thought I was the same, like they were. So what they did was wrote this whole long dissertation as to why this individual don't like me, why this individual is jealous of me, how this individual was so obsessed with me. And when I read it, of course I recognized the name of the individual and what they did and why they were doing it. Like I said, I'm not done by any means. I choose to play oblivious. I choose to play these games that people want to play. What's up, Rick? Oh, Rick, I'm telling a story about $200. I'm telling a story about $200. Good morning to you, sir. I'm telling a story about $200. So this person wrote this long dissertation. It was like a 3-page letter telling me why this individual was jealous of me, why this individual was mad at me, why this individual this and the third was not. And I thought to myself, baby, I recognize your name. I recognize who you are. What's up, Marie, baby? How you doing? Good morning. I recognize who you are. Why are you putting so much sauce on why this individual don't like me? You one of their stark supporters. Do you think that I'm so dumb enough that I'm going to fall for this little play that you're trying to do? So you can say you got food junkie for $300 because you told me what you thought I wanted to hear? We all really know why this individual didn't like me and don't like me to this day. But I wanted just to give a little inside scoop of why, what was going on. So what I did was I thanked this individual, exposed this individual on my channel, read the entire letter and broke it down as to why they played themselves by trying to play me for my $300. And then I distributed the rest of the $280 to my moderators. See, just to show you, it wasn't about the $300 that you said I wasn't going to get a refund for, that I ultimately got a refund for. It was the fact that I let you know wherever my money was, I will be. Not because I needed the money. It was because I want to let you know you don't control shit. You were weak then, you are weak now. So all this bravado that you have now, I laugh at, because I remember when you would start on, there's no refunds, fuck that, I'm going to keep all the money. If you pay for, oh well, you asked out. And as soon as Food Junkie said, I will be where my money is, because y'all know I'm the one who likes to fly places. I'm the one who will let you know where I'm at when I'm there. I'm the one that will knock on your motherfucking door if I have a reason to. I'm the one who looks innocent, but really isn't. You can think what you want to think about me, whatever. The reality is, I will snatch your bitch ass up quickly and still get away with what I do to you because you had my money and you threatened me. But, so, all this commentary, all these words about $300 ain't nothing, $300 this and that, this and the third. $300 may not be a lot of money. But the reality is, if someone gives you $300 or loans you $300 or paid $300 for an event that you are throwing and you refuse to refund that money, the difference between me and MU is I'm not coming on YouTube and crying about it. I say what the fuck I need to say, and if things don't happen to accommodate or to rectify the situation, you will be seeing me either at your event or at your door. Point blank, period. So all this big talking about it's only $300, tell the audience what happened when you owed me $300? Did you wait a long time to get my money back? Or did you get my money back expeditiously because you didn't want to see me? I'm just asking questions. See, those who know that. Rick remembers that. Marie remembers that. Ra remembers that. A lot of y'all in this chat remember that. A lot of y'all that will watch this chat will remember that. When I paid $300 for an event, and then was disinvited to an event because you was mad because you wouldn't get no dick, you tried to clown and perform for YouTube. And I just simply said, there was no threat whatsoever. I will be where my money is. So the choice was then yours to do what you need to do. If you was as bad as you want these people to think you were and are, you would have kept my money quickly, quickly, quickly. If you as bad as you want these people to think you are, or as tough as you want these people to think you are, you would have kept my money. And then, wasn't it said, y'all, that I owed $580 as well? Remember that too? Wasn't it told on YouTube, playing these YouTube games, oh, he owes me $580? And what did I do? I laid out $580 and said, if you're so tough, when you come to Atlanta to tape, come pick it up and I'll be happy to give it to you. What happened? Did I get any knocked on my door? With camera crew in tow? With the big old huge people in tow? I laid out $580 on a golden platter, topped with a bullet or two, and said, I laid out $580 on a golden platter, topped with a bullet or two, and said, if I owe you $580, come pick it up and I'll give it to you. And what happened? I still had the $580. I still have the $580 that I would say that was owed to said individual. See, it's so funny how everybody wants to act like they forget what's going on. I'm not in these streets like that. Y'all know I'm not. But y'all know at one time I was. Y'all know at one time I was right in the middle of the bullshit as well. And I have my own little stories that actually can, like, so all this stuff y'all doing right now is old. I've already done that. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, got the shot glass, got the mug, got the hat, got the postcard from it. Been there and done that. So while you're on here screaming and yelling, trying to say picking sides, there's no sides to pick because it doesn't involve anybody unless you want to insert yourself into it. What it is for me is that stop acting like you're more than what you are. Stop trying to give commentary as if you're this tough individual, and the reality is you're weaker than weak. You're weaker than baby doo-doo. You're softer than baby doo-doo. You're softer than diarrhea. Because you owed me $300 that I've given you for an event when your policy was no refunds. But after you, quote unquote, disinvited me, tried to do it publicly to think I wasn't going to be embarrassed, I wasn't. I just simply said, I will be where my money is. So if my $300 is still with you, guess what I'm going to be? I'm going to be with you. What's up, Princess? How you doing, baby? And you're still here, baby. You're still here. If he was y'all just saw that little lame ass attempt to try to read. Okay. The point is, regardless how I spell my name or misspelled my name, the reality of the situation is, whomever you're here for, don't stand by what they say, or weak as fuck. Everyone who remembers the story a couple years ago when I was owed $300 and received it quickly, expeditiously, and then when I was told I owe $580, I just got that in my pocket. If I owe you money, come pick it up. Why can't you be where the money that I owe you is? Why can't you be where where the money you said I owe you? I'm confused. See, all this, we like to fly out. No, I don't know y'all like to fly out. I know that y'all try to jump people. You know what I'm saying? I know that you try to say you invite people to meet up with you to get beat up. And what smart person is going to fly somewhere, get flown into somewhere to get jumped by a group of oversized people? I'm confused. So those things don't make sense. And it's not me sticking up for anyone in particular because I really don't care. I just find the commentary on this story. I just find the story is interesting was not how everyone wants to take sides and pick sides and give commentary was not. But when they was caught in the same situation or a very similar situation, they tucked with the legs tail between their legs and ran off. They paid back $300, didn't pick up $580. But yet now you want to be so tough and rough and say, you know what we do. No, I know that y'all are scary as fuck. I know that y'all like this whole group gang up mentality. I'm just saying. It's really funny to me how people choose to switch narratives, change narratives, act like people forgot, act like what they were involved in, which is very similar to what's going on right now. I'm confused. Marie, if you want to block that person, you can, because I don't know what they're talking about. I'm saying their name and I'm saying stuff that's not, quite, on my level to respond to. But yeah, I'm confused. Are we going to tell the story about how you and $300 played an effect? Are we going to talk about how the fact that you and $580 was never picked up? I'm confused. At one point, we need to stop acting like we're more than what we are. And no, not everyone have credit or scammed credit and don't pay back their bills. See, not everyone have eviction or foreclosures and repossessions and things of that nature, regardless if it was voluntary or involuntary. The reality of the situation is you overextended your hand. The fact that you tried to live a lifestyle that you couldn't afford, be it maintenance fees and things of that nature. It's okay, and even if it is, Rick, guess what happened? You know what you did. You know what you didn't do. You know that you're weak as fuck. You know that you're ridiculous. You know that everything that you're saying is just sad. Everything I'm saying is truthful. Several years ago, I paid for an event, $300, to go to an event because I was going to be in that area anyway, so I'm not going to hang out with you guys. I was just invited to said event. And the fact that I said because I was disinvited, okay. But if I don't have my money back, I'll be where my money is. And after saying that, I quickly received my money back on this quote unquote no refund policy. Then, just to show you that I didn't need the money, I gave it away. Although, once again, tried to play me by having one of your flunkies, flying monkeys, write me this long dissertation that I read online and clowned you about. But like I said then, I'm going to say now, what was written was how they truly feel. Because I've had several people that was part of your crew quote unquote, clique and crew, have told me that over the phone when I used to talk to y'all. Oh, he likes you. You know that he's really intrigued by you. You know that he's hurt by, you're saying when you don't give him any type of attention. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It was crazy to me. It's ridiculous. But I just woke up early, like getting ready for head out to this appointment, and just found that was really funny. Was not whatever, you know what I'm saying? How all these conversations are being made about $300, but yet no one's talking about the original $300 conversation. If you can compare what someone took and what someone did, you comparing Mona Simone to what happened with the dude. You're comparing Diamond Dory to what she did, but yet you're not comparing yourself in your episode with $300. I'm just confused, y'all. Make it make sense. Like I don't know. I peep my head in and out was after this conversation, whatever. I just find it funny when I hear all these people talking about something, talking about stuff, and not realizing that, damn, I have my own $300 conversation that I should be talking about. I have my own $300 story that I can, what I'm saying, kind of expound upon, let people know, oh, me too. I too was in a conversation about $300 that I had a no refund policy, but end up returning the money. So you're telling Kimmy all these things about what she should do and how she should do it. You know what I'm saying? Why she do it, this and the third. But you don't pay your bills either because you have repossessions and foreclosures. But yet you paid me back. I guess I'm more important than a bank and a car dealership. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I got my money back quickly. And the next thing you know, I owed you money. But yet you never came to receive it. I don't know, y'all. Make it make sense. I mean, I don't know because, it's really funny to me how everyone's a tough guy, a tough girl. But yeah, when you point out how they didn't push or shove in the situations very similar, that don't want to be talked about. You don't want to talk about the fact that, oh, well, I had a no refund policy, but I gave a refund. And the person that I think is a whatever, you know what I'm saying, your ideas of me was the first person that you refunded. I'm confused. There's people that say like things, and it wasn't about the money because things, if it was about the money that she gave or whatever, she would have added up all the money she gave and add that up. But it wasn't. It was about the fact that you actually act. The thing is, and there's people that I've loaned money to who actually asked, can they borrow money? And I gave them money that they asked for. Now, me personally, I don't speak to people anymore like that, but I'm not asking for the money back. You know you owe me money. You know what you did. You know what I'm saying? You know why I stopped speaking to you. I don't need to come on and announce it. I don't need to come on and talk about it what's not. But you know what you did. You know why I don't fuck with you no more. You know why. You know what I'm saying? And you know you owe me money still. I'm not gonna come in and put you on blast. But I understand why I misunderstood did it. Because you're talking shit to me about me, and you're the broke motherfucker who owes me money. You was been evicted, and the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you needed help, and I helped you. Now you want to think that because you get a little bit extra money from people outside, well, it's not every once in a while, that now you can talk shit about me? Okay, bitch. Let's see what's going on. What happened to the money that you owe me? Run me $200 since I'm all the things that you say I am. Since I'm a hooker and a junkie and all the other things like that. Run me that money. So it wasn't about the money per se. Because people understand, it's not about the money. Just like with me, when I said that I mean where my money is, it wasn't about the money. It was about the dollars. That's why I gave it away. It wasn't about the $200 that I paid for this trip, for this event. It wasn't about that at all. It was about the fact that I'm going to show these people that you are a punk. I'm going to show these people that all this mouth that you have, You trying to write a check that your ass can't cash, literally. So if I don't get my money back, I will be where my money is, one way or the other. And what happened? I received my money quickly and I moved on. And then when I got my money back, I gave it away. But you're not going to have my money and talk shit about me and think that you're going to roast, gag, and drag me with my money in your pocket. So it's not about the money at all. It's about the simple fact that it's the blatant disrespect that a person have when you're trying to support them, when you're trying to give them something was not. And support be it going to an event and paying for this event, or support as in loaning you money. But you're not going to have my money in your pocket or have my money in your pocket while it's not, and you're going to talk shit about me. So, misunderstood. I understand exactly why she did what she did. I understand exactly why she did what she did. Because I did the same thing several years prior. I don't think $300 is not going to make or break me. I have a gym membership that I haven't been to the gym in 3 years, and I haven't canceled yet. The money's not going to break me. And when I want to cancel the membership, was not I just go into and cancel me out, thank you, sign this paper, I'm done with it. So it's not about the money at all. If I needed money that bad, was not I would go cancel that membership. I would cancel all these subscriptions that I don't even use. So it's not about the money. It's about the simple fact that you're not going to disrespect me. You're not going to be blatantly disrespectful to me and disregard me and still have my money in your pocket or still owe me money. So everybody thinks it's about $300. It's not about $300 at all. I don't know Misunderstood. I never talked to her. I never will. She's just not my type of person. But I understand the mindset of someone who is giving and supporting and helping out someone who is down, out, and downtrodden. And then when they get a little bit of solid ground underneath their feet, next thing you know, they're talking shit about you. They're trying to clown, they're trying to roast, they're trying to gag. Well, aren't you the same bitch who I need to give money to help you find a place, help you move? Okay. All the other stuff I gave you was not, go ahead and keep all that. But it's the stuff that you asked for. It's the stuff that you asked for that I have a problem with. The stuff that you said you would pay back that you didn't 5-6 months later that I have a problem with. See, what I give you it's a gift. But you're not going to disrespect me in the process of receiving this gift. Like, you're not going to uninvite me somewhere because you're mad because you don't get no dick when I get there. And then you disinvite me to somewhere and then keep my money at the same time. Disinvite me all you want. That's fine. That's your prerogative. That's your event. That's your situation. But in the process, you're going to get my money back, or I will be there. Or you will see me sooner rather than later in the physical. And we can see all those threats that you put out there was not, we can see if those things going to really fly. Like I said, I'm not like everyone else. I don't look like I'm this person that will dig in that ass quickly. But those who know, know. Those who understand, understand. I'm not playing with these people on here. I stop arguing with these people because if I keep on talking to you, it's not, I'm going to be inclined to see you. What's up, Rose? How you doing, baby? Good morning to you. Rose, remember that? Remember a couple years ago, Rose, when someone had an event and they charged $300 for this event, and I paid $300 as soon as they posted it. I paid $300, and then I was just invited a couple months later, and they had this no refund policy. They had this no refund policy, was not. So everyone that they disinvited to this event, they said they're going to keep their money. Then I said, "Oh, really? Okay." But let me tell you this: since you made that declaration of no refunds and you're going to keep everybody's money, I will be where my money is. So if my money is part of this event, I will be part of this event. And a couple of days later, I received a refund. You remember that, Rose? I think you even donated $1,000 and then you got refunded your $1,000. I'm thinking, was that happen, Rose? I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know. You know, my memory's kind of cloudy, because, up in these clouds, watching all this bullshit go down. Didn't that happen to you, Rose? You offered to sponsor liquor and then they got mad at you and then they gave you back your money and said, I don't need no money. Because didn't you say you were the purse holder? What's up, Red Wing? How you doing? Um, yeah, I get that. But yeah, that's funny to me. you know. But Ray, I am confused about that. I'm confused about how you can walk around acting as though no, I mean you can cut that, Murray, because I'm what I'm confused about is that how you walk around acting like you're this big ball or this shot caller was not, and you have all these declarations of what you will do and what you can do, whatever, and then when push comes to shove, I have evidence based on our interaction that you're not as bad as you say you are. You're not as tough as you say you are. It's funny to me how everyone on here is screaming, "Oh, it's only $300. Who cares?" Well, if it's not your $300, was not you wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care about the money. I care about the disrespect with my $300. So that what confuses me. And if someone truly owed you something, owed you money, especially in a time when you was helping them, and you choose to be blatantly disrespectful to them, that's also confusing to me. Because I remember when I said I want my refund. I remember when I said I want my, well, actually, I didn't even ask for a refund, you guys. Did I ever ask for a refund? Or did I just say I'd be where my money was? I don't think I ever asked for a refund. But me just making a statement that I'll be where my money is. We were fighting at that time. I was actually just invited to your event. And you and your crew was trying to drag. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel drugged. I said y'all was trying to drag. I didn't feel drugged because I had stuff on all y'all. But you know, the ones I chose to respond to and answer to. So that's where the confusion comes in, Red Wing baby. The confusion is how can someone who did the exact opposite of what they're talking about today can say what they're saying today when they did the exact opposite? That's where the confusion comes from. You know, it's not like I said, it's not about the money. It's never about the money. It's about the blatant disrespect and disregard. I don't care if it was 3 cents. Right. I don't care what the price is. If it's mine, it's still mine. No one's gonna take anything from me and tell me or treat me or act like I dare you or you ain't gonna get it back because I said so. I wish somebody like let's see this. I don't do that. I don't do that whole bullying tactic. To me, that's a bullying tactic. Oh yeah, I took it and you ain't gonna get it back. Okay, I won't. Okay. It's either come out your pocket or out your ass, one or the other. My foot gonna be knee deep in that ass for about $300 worth. Oh yeah, definitely. But like I said in my video last night, which I think commentary was copied from that as well. We all knew Kimmy was, you know what I'm saying, who she is. We all seen Kimmy. We all seen Kimmy come out with a domestic violence story that she later recanted, said wasn't true. We all seen how Kimmy moved from Tracy to Bree. You know what I'm saying? We all seen how she moved. Jay Wilson exposed to on her during the same time of this $300 situation that she was evicted several times. Her mugshots has been out there. She's been arrested for writing bad checks, so we know that she is a criminal and she's criminal minded. She may speak well, she may present, you know, what I'm saying, oratorily well, but we all know who she is. So no, I'm not surprised that she had a sob story and then had someone who was, you know what I'm saying, emotionally down or whatever, mentally down, was not give her money, and then she tried to play it and not pay it back. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't surprise me. I'm surprised at why y'all surprised. I said that yesterday. I don't know why people are surprised. I don't know why this is a thing. Oh yeah, definitely. Right. You know, that's why I talk to a select few. I like everybody, but I only talk to a select few. Few. I only fuck with a select few because I see who people are. I see who they are. I see who y'all are. I see y'all. That's why I said, I mean, all the smiling and grinning was not trying to play nice guy, nice girl. I see past that. I see who you really are. Because if you are constantly inside beef or inserting yourself inside beef or trying to manufacture stuff to put yourself into a certain position in this sector or not, that shows me that you're desperate. It shows me that you're tired. It shows that you're trite. It shows that you're corrupt. It shows that you're disturbed. You know what I'm saying? It shows me all those things without you even saying anything. Just how you move, how you present yourself, what you choose to be involved in, what you choose not to be involved in, how you choose to make yourself look like you're this instant person when you're constantly trying to drag people who you say you like. I see all that. Just like I saw that 3-page letter the person wrote trying to get my $200 so they could say, oh yeah, we played him and got that money anyway. No, you can't play me, baby. Here's $20. Go away. I know what you're doing. I exposed you. I read that letter off in my chat. I broke it down, told you what you wrote, how you was putting so much sauce on the situation. It is what it is. So why everybody's trying to have this conversation about, oh, it's only $300 or oh, it's $300. Either way, it doesn't matter. A lot of y'all will be broken if someone took $300 from you. I don't think MU had a problem giving money away. And if thing is, y'all, and they also trying to make the story about, oh, well, she give money to everybody else. What does it matter? What does it matter? If she want to buy friendships, if she wants to do this with the money, what's not, it's her money to do it with. Y'all said she was a crackhead. So if she's not spending money on the crack and on the drugs and the meth and stuff, she's giving away then and getting high. Now her new high is friendships. So therefore, she's paying for it either way it goes. But if someone asks to borrow money to get them out of a bind, that's different than someone giving it to you. See, it's a difference between you asking me for $5 on the street and I pull up my wallet to give you $5 and you snatch my whole wallet. That's a big difference. That's a huge difference. There's a difference for me willingly handing you something and you snatching more than what I'm willing to give you. Where you snatch my wallet, that's the violation. But if I choose to give you $5, that's something I choose to do. See, people on here like to be sensationalized and like to, you know what I'm saying, run with this narrative or a story that gives them eyes in their chat or eyes on their page and things of that nature. I like to be realistic about situations. If I give you something, it's a gift. Don't worry about paying it back. But if you ask and offer to pay back and I give it to you and then you cuss me out, that's the violation. Scenario. Someone on the street asked me for a couple of dollars to help him out. I gave you a situation like that before. I'm at the gas station. A man said, "Can I help him out to help him get some gas?" I gave him $2. I pulled out my parking spot. He's in a brand new car that he just bought less than a month ago. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What did I do? Roll back up into that parking spot and cuss his ass out. What the fuck you doing? All you do is ask for the shit. You don't have to lie about it. What the fuck's your problem? See, I don't mind giving you anything like that, but it's the fact that you think that you're going to get over on me is what I have a problem with. And that's Kimmy's spirit all the way around. Nothing against Kimmy, but that's her spirit. To me, Kimmy is someone who wants to get over. She presents well for her speaking voice. She seems articulate. She seems as a person that wouldn't do certain things. But baby, that's what grifters do. Professional grifters, that's what they do. They talk their way into situations. They try to talk their way out of situations. That's what grifters do. And there's nothing against her. It's not. She'll never get any of my goddamn money. I'll never talk to her on a personal level. You know what I'm saying? So her grift won't work with me. I'll never send her any money. So that grift won't work with me. But that's what grifters do. You know what I'm saying? When you don't show me proof that you working for yourself and doing your own thing, what's not, and leaving your house and you're constantly, Am I lying, Marie? That's what grifters do. Like, Kimmy's a grifter. She's grifting people who supporting it right now. But it's okay. Go ahead and do it. I ain't gonna sit here and you know. Oh yeah. That, like, if you're not smart enough, she'll get you. You know, she'll get you if you're not smart enough. If you don't see past the bullshit and past the oh yes and oh my god and da 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 and ba 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 and blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, she'll get you. She'll get you. Won't get me. Like I said, I'll go around the best of them. I've been around the best of them. The best grifters, the best looters, the best um, check writers, the best damn boosters. I've been around the best of them. You know what I'm saying? I'll see all the signs. You're too friendly, your mouth is too slick, and you're constantly on everyone's side. I can't fuck with you. Mm-mm. I need somebody to stand on their own. I need somebody that don't mind cussing a bitch out no matter who the bitch is. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody, you know what I'm saying? And not for the fact that you want some attention from someone else, from another bitch. It's because it's what you need to do. They came for you, you checked them, and you moved on. But when you're doing stuff just to get attention from people and just to get notifications and gratifications and what's not, mm-mm. You know, and when I know that you're a bum, I see that you're a bum, and you're talking as if you are something. And also, the big difference is this: regardless of what MU is giving Tracy or what she gives 5A or people like that, it's the difference is well, 5A. Let me put her out of it. The difference between a Tracy and a Kimmy is Tracy don't come on here acting as though she is so articulate and she knows everything and she's this upper crust individual. You can be upper crust when you need to fill in and you have blood underneath your nails or dirt or underneath your nails. What are you, Georgia, digging peanuts it was now because you have red dirt under your nails at several times? That's not cute. Like, and people talk about Trici's way, and I said, this is not me because what Trici's going through right now is some bullshit and it's ridiculous and disgusting. Oh no, I wouldn't ask anyone, but I wouldn't ask anyone for anything, right? That's the whole thing. I don't think you would ask anyone on here for anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that. Right. I'm gonna give $10. I'm gonna give them 10 cents. I probably wouldn't even give them a view. I have to hear from y'all that someone died. Oh, for real? Okay. Well, we're doing a fish fry. Well, we doing a GoFundMe. Okay, well, y'all have fun with that. I'm gonna give you attention. It ain't that serious to me. Y'all up here listen to these people telling their sob stories and I lost the job and I need bill money. I'm short this month until next week. Who is I need $20 until next week. If $20 can make or break you, baby, you was broken before you needed $20. What's up, Virginia baby? How you doing? Everyone else in the chat. You know, if $20 can break you, if $300 can break you, you are already broken. That's the first thing I said, Rick. That's the first thing I said. Between me and my husband, if we can't pull together $5 or $10 or $200 or $300, what's that? We both aren't men. Here's what it is. If between me, myself, and my husband, who are two able-bodied men who works our asses off, if we can't pull together $300 between the both of us, I definitely won't come on here with it. I told y'all yesterday. Well, yeah, yesterday when I went live, I could be going through total dysfunction. I could be breaking down. I could be on the verge of homelessness. They can have the shelter be at my door right now. I will never bring that to YouTube. I could be living in the dark, heat up hot dogs with candles. I will never bring that to YouTube. Rick, that's what I think about. If every month you need $200 or every month you need some money to help out with bills, baby, you can't make it. And all I see you do is be on YouTube. Right now, everyone is hiring. Right now, everyone is hiring. It may not be what you want to do, But sometimes you gotta do what you have to do. It may not be what you want to do, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do in order for you to make it. If that means scrubbing toilets, if that means flipping burgers, if that means dropping fries, if that means um, licking stamps, if that means, you know what I'm saying, raking up leaves, I would do all those things before I come on here and ask y'all for anything. Now, don't confuse that with the fact that I don't appreciate what I'm given by people that I know that right now working at honest, but it pays the bills. So if you give me anything, I appreciate it, but I would never ask, and it's not required. All I require, or ask for, I should say, not even require, I require respect, and all I ask for is a like. That's all I ask for. Thank you, baby. So, but guess what? So is he, because he's here, right here with me in this sector. So we're both D-list YouTubers. That's what's so funny to me. Like people are mad because I know my place. I don't want anything more than what I have here on YouTube. Like I said, I don't understand. Like I don't understand. Like I'm supposed to be upset with that. Girl, try again. Tell me I'm broke and you see my bank accounts. Tell me that. What's the use of being on the A list or thinking you're on the A list when you have to come on YouTube and beg for money? Can someone explain that to me? Someone please explain to me. What is it that you think you're on the A list, but yet you're constantly on YouTube begging for money? I'd rather be on the D list and pockets stay on swole any day. Which list would you rather be on? The proverbial D list, but pockets stay full? Or on the quote unquote A list and pockets stay empty? Which one? Pockets stay empty, can't keep a job. It's all good. It's all good. You know, it's all good. Like I said, people want me to be mad, upset, and screaming. Yeah, girl, it's early in the morning. I gotta get ready to go to an appointment. You think I have time to worry about what people say about me? Point is, I don't mention these people's names. I don't talk about these people like that. I did clown yesterday was not because you are pulling the same scam. You're on the A list, but yet you're in a bathtub in some cloudy ass water, hoping this might give you some cash apps because you're jealous of Troy Allen. Make that make sense. You're on the A list, but you're in a bathtub in some cloudy ass water with your glasses on, hoping that someone gives you a cash app because you're jealous of the money and the numbers that Troy Allen is getting. Make that make sense. It don't make sense to me. It makes sense to you guys. And that's what you call A list. If I have to humiliate myself for a cash app or super chat, let me stay on the D list. I'm okay with being on the D list. I'm okay. Pockets stay knotted, belly stay full, house stay clean, house stay lit. I don't have to come on here with an attache case full of bills, begging. I don't have to keep on talking about $3,000 that I received 18 months ago. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Not in the middle of the night. And celebrities also don't wear the same clothes day in and day out. Big Sat. It's called a micro peen, Big Sat. It's called a micro peen. That's what it's called. It's called a micro peen. That's what it's called. Like I said, like people, like I swear, you can't read me, roast me, or gag me. Numbers don't mean shit to me unless you talk about numbers in your bank account. Numbers on this apparatus right here, this application, doesn't mean anything to me whatsoever. The only number that means anything to me is how many accounts you have, and how much is in each account. That's all that matters. How long can you keep a job? That matters. See, that determines. So you may be on A list here on YouTube, but you are the J list in life. You are the Z list in life. I'm just saying. Rick. I'm just like, I'm confused. Like, I'm supposed to be upset. See, and you know that you hit like this. And for me to be on the D list, why are you even responding to me? Why are you even responding to me? See, that's what's so crazy about it to me. All these people are so high, so upper brow, so high class, but yet they're responding to someone that they think is nothing and no one here on YouTube. I don't get numbers. I don't try to get numbers. I talk about the shit I'm gonna talk about if I can relate to it. See, both times I came live yesterday and today, I intertwined myself into the story. I gave you things that I've done on here that is related to what I'm talking about. I don't just insert myself into stuff hoping to grab hold onto something, hoping to white knuckle something was not, so people can mention my name. I give a fuck about you mentioning my name. Because reality is, it doesn't put money in my pocket. And the fact that YouTube is taking 45% out of y'all checks, your assets, is crazy to me. That y'all still fighting. And like I said, YouTube taking what, 40%, 45% out of your check. Plus you gotta save at least $30 to $40 or 40% for taxes for next year. Girl, you might as well be on the street corner begging for money. You make more money doing that. I'm confused. Make that shit make sense. Of course, I always watch. Oh, I don't watch them. I don't watch them. Even with my, if I had 5 people in the chat, at least 2 of them are my haters, content creators. These quote unquote larger content creators. I can always count on at least 2 people that hate me that call themselves the upper echelon of content creators here on YouTube in this sector that's watching me, that's gonna respond. Even when they try to throw a little slick shade, they're responding. Tracy Boo, how you been? Tracy, you know I'm upset with you, right? I'm upset with you, baby. Still love you, but I'm upset with you. Why? All this mess going on, feeding the streets with this mess, feeding the streets with this mess, girl. Not Trish. You know I don't care that much, baby. You know I don't care that much. I don't care that much. Hope you're doing well, baby. I hope you get home soon. Hope you get home soon. Hope you get home soon, baby. But yeah, it's so funny to me. Like I'm a D-list. Oh, Tracy, do you know? Oh, you're home. Good, 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 good. Tracy's home, y'all. Y'all, Tracy's home. Tracy's home, y'all. Tracy's home. Tracy's home. Yes. I sound like damn Oprah on Color Purple. Tracy's home now, y'all. Tracy's home. Tracy's home now, y'all. Tracy's home. Tracy's home now, y'all. Sound like on Color Purple at the dinner table. Sophia's home now. Tracy's home now. and what's funny about this is here. What's so funny to me is this right here. Y'all know people that I'm cool with. Well, it's not me, not like Tracy, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But Tracy don't care about this shit. Tracy's gonna keep on doing what Tracy does. It doesn't. You don't even have to like her, but you have to respect that aspect of it. Now, I wish she would listen more often, but if she don't, it'll be out there. It'll be out there. You know what I'm saying? She gonna get talked about. She gonna move on. She gonna talk about somebody else. She gonna drag the way she dragged. It's gonna be, she's not all in her feelings. She's not all touched in her spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't like. You know, she's not outside her spirit. She knows she's on camera doing what she's doing, and she don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We all are reckless. Like I said, my reckless won't be on YouTube, but you know, I don't fault her for that. It was a lot going on. Baby, Tracy left shoes and shirts and wigs and earrings and fingernails all over the place for the past couple of weeks. Tracy, I need to go collect your things, honey. Go collect your things. Go collect your things. Tracy left shoes and wigs and earrings, nails, nail polish, toenail polish, damn dental dams. Tracy, where's your dental dam at, baby? Where is your dental dam at? Girl, you left things all over the place. The kids was going in. She did. Y'all think I'm playing? Tracy done left dental dams all over the place, baby. Tracy done left it all over the place. Like I said, I don't. I mean, I didn't like it, but I don't have an opinion about it. To come on YouTube talk about it, I don't care. It doesn't affect me one way or the other. All whatever happened does not affect me. Like I mean, like I said, it doesn't affect me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it for her. I didn't want her to go through all that stuff, but it doesn't affect me really. Like people are too vested in what's going on. Like take things too personal. Like it affects them. Oh, Tracy, but girl, that was the old tea. But the tea where you dropped on Kimmy, the $300, baby. Now, I understand. Like I said earlier in this video, I understand why MU did it. I understand why she um dropped that receipt on you for you to drop about there. I understand why she did it. It ain't about the money. Mm-mm. Fuck the money. But bitch, you ain't gonna talk shit about me while it's not when you owe me money, right? And that's what something is like. That's what they're like. I get why she did it because Tracy, I started like let me tell you what I said at the beginning of the video. Do you remember my $200 situation? Do you remember when I was going to this event and I paid $200 and then I was just invited to this event and they said it was no refunds? It wasn't about the refund of $300. It was about the $300 that I paid for this event. It was the fact that I'm trying to help you, support you, and you're talking shit about me. So I will be where my money is. So therefore, if I'm where my money is, unless you don't want me to be there, you'll get my money back. That's what it is. That's the original conversation. It's not about $300 because remember Tracy also gave that money away once I received it back. When I got the money back, I gave it away. Someone sent me a video of that, and I'm leaving her alone. Girl, live in light, live in peace, live in love. Live in light, live in peace, live in love. Live in light, because you know, the funny thing is, I still like D Ramsey as well. You know what I'm saying? I think she's going through what she's going through. Live in light, live in peace, and live in love, baby. I can't deal with it. But yeah. So I understand exactly what MU did and why she did it. You're not gonna ask for $300, owe me $300, and then talk shit about me. Well, it's not. Was I a junkie or a druggie or whatever you call me? Was that when you was begging for money? When you was on the verge of homelessness? When you was on the verge of putting having your shit put out on the street and you been in the child line? Was I all those negative things then? Yeah, I don't have time for that. Mm-mm. So I understand why she did it. You know. And the biggest person talking about this money is the person who gave back my money. I'm just saying. Well, I would not. Okay, but you did though. But you did. It don't matter what you will say today. But when you was caught in the middle of a situation where it's not, you folded like a damn paper napkin easily. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. You know. But yeah, I'll be a D list. I'll be all those things that people want to say. But baby, guess what? This is your one and only response. This is your one and only response. And Tracy, why did Jay Wilson turn on you so quickly? Like, what's that about? But Tracy, guess what? I said in a couple of people's chats was not. He been trying to come for you for a while now, but it's okay though. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. And while he's saying he's not dragging you, he's dragging you. Yeah, but no, that's not why he's coming for you. That's the reason why he said he's coming for you. That's the reason why he wants people to believe. But Jay was coming for you for a while. He been coming for you for a while. But he's still upset that you got him. Yeah, because because oh God. First of all, I have to say this because I never said this before, but I have to say this. It's so funny to me how that's your vlog father when it was when he wanted to talk to your guy. Well, that's my vlog daughter. So, and my vlog daughter. So, I don't like the way my vlog daughter's being treated. And so, anytime your vlog daughter, but yet you're the first one to jump on the bandwagon to attack someone where you realize that it's more profitable for you to do so than just for you to just be quiet. It's more profitable for people to attack and insert themselves into situations that have nothing to do with them really and take sides. When reality is, you don't have to take sides. You don't have to have an opinion about anything. You don't have to do anything at all. All you have to do is sit, chill, and watch. Sit, chill, and watch. And if you can relate to something, well, it's not relate to it. But when you're trying to drag, roast, and gag, all for a click and a view because rent is coming up, mortgage is coming up, regardless of what you say, you don't need it. All y'all need it because all y'all have y'all monetizations on, have y'all cash apps up, have y'all thing. And he even said, well, when Troy made all his little money and had all his little views, it was like, well, since y'all giving away money, give me some. Why would you need to say that if you don't need it? I'm just saying. Why say it if you don't need it? You can't say it's on the floor because if it's on the floor, let it come through your videos and through your assets. You shouldn't have to ask for anything. If I have to ask for something, it's because I need it. If I ask you for $5, it's because I need it. If I have to ask you for a sandwich because I'm hungry, I'm not just collecting sandwiches or collecting money because I want to collect money and it's easy to do. No. But it also comes to my moral compass and my moral character and my integrity level. You know, that's it. Different folks, different things. But I guess me being on the D list, you know, I should know better, right? Right. But let me use one of his lines. Well, I don't care. I don't care. I don't watch these people. I don't care. When I turn this off, I just turn it off and I go to bed or go to the gym. I'm getting ready to walk my dog. I don't care. 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 I'm getting ready to walk my dog. I'm getting ready to go to the gym in the same shirt and sit around for 12 hours in the same shirt after I finish playing 8 games of racquetball and working out. Okay, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm getting ready to walk my dog and go to the gym. That's why I keep going to the gym because I don't care. I don't care. I'm just saying. The people are nuts. I love it. The thing is, maybe if you care about getting a job and keeping a job, maintaining the job, you know what I'm saying? It'd be okay. You know, because y'all know that mall job holiday season is over, so all the holiday help got fired. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know the seasonal work is done. There's no seasonal work, so that little every day going to the mall for a couple days out of the week when he was being gone. Y'all didn't notice that. Y'all didn't realize that through the holiday season he was he would take these little breaks because he had to go to work. So he'll come on probably once a day, maybe. Now he's on 5, 6 times a day, early in the morning, late at night, middle of the day, middle of the evening. You know what I'm saying? He's online from dusk to dawn. Like, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all the holiday work is done. The holiday the holiday season is done. And you want me to be upset with somebody like that? Say something about me. Boy, if you don't sit down and get a real job and take off the little boy shirt, of course. He can tell you everything that was said in everyone's videos. But yeah, he don't care. Yeah, he don't watch nobody. If you don't sit down and stop lying to yourself, it's okay. At least I start to believe a lot of people on here, they believe that if they said enough, they'll start believing it. If they say it enough, sooner or later they're gonna start believing in their own lies. And half of them do. Exactly. Exactly. But he don't watch nobody. You know. And what I find funny is the trolls in his chat that will go over there and be like, oh, well, so and so said this, so said that. Okay. You know, and it's like he'll go on the whole rant about it. And think he drag you can't drag nobody and you can't cuss me out. Like, boy, please. You think that working on your arms is all it needs to do? No, how about working on that stomach, that waistline? How about working on getting rid of those fat rolls and those stretch marks? How about working on that 4C hair? I'm just saying, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? That 4C body hair. You got more hair on your shoulders than you have on your head. You're walking around one day, your beard is gray. Next day, your beard is black. Next day, you have gray roots. You look ridiculous. And stop smiling at the camera with that pasted on smile on your goddamn face. And get that shit out of your teeth. I'm just saying, like, there you can't with me. Like, I'll be D list all day long. If you're A list, I'd rather be D list. If you consider yourself A list, baby, them old, out of shape, faded ass, raggedy ass clothes. I'm just saying, like, girl, if you don't sit down somewhere, of course, right. Tell them I repeat it often. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no. Mm-mm. You can't. You never could. You never will. It is. You can't. You never could, and you never will. But oh, Tracy, like I don't think you heard my last video was not, but Tracy, remember that stunt he pulled a couple years back where he had on that Thomas the Train Engine hat and that matching overalls or coveralls, and he was trying to sell his body to the highest bidder by saying whoever gives him a cash app, whoever gives him a super chat, he's going to take off his clothes. He did it again, Tracy. He did it again a couple of days ago. I don't know if you heard this or not. He he was in a bathtub in this cloudy water with his glasses on online. Yeah, he tried the same trick a couple of days ago. Yeah, he did. I saw the picture on Dimitri Lit All Day community page, but he saw that Troy Allen was getting a lot of cash apps and super chats and stuff, and he had over 2,000 people in his chat. So Jay Wilson thought that, oh, let me revisit this strip tease I did, but this time let me make it more provocative. I'm gonna show my titties off to the people. So what he did was he went to the bathtub. The water was all cloudy, like it was dirty. You know what I'm saying? Because he did have on the same shirt from the gym 12 hours after he left the gym. But so the water just was, he's just like, ugh. Jay Wilson looks like he smelled like sweat and open sores. I swear, that man just looked nasty to me. I said, he looks disgusting to me. He does. He looked like he smelled like sweat and open sores. Ugh. I just can't. Like, I almost threw up just now. Think about it. Yeah, he was hating on Troy. Trying to hate on Troy by seducing the audience. Being in a bathtub of cloudy water. And y'all act like I'm lying. When I say he like a melted Bessa in the face, y'all see it now. I told you the man look, his eyes on the side of his head. He like a goddamn iguana. He like an iguana and a melted Bessa in the face. I swear he does. Eyes on the side of his head. He has damn fish eyes. Like, I can't. Like, girl, if you don't sit down somewhere, I know. I know better. I know better. That's what I'm saying. People leave me alone. I'll mess with these people. Ugh. Let me just breathe, cause ugh. That man's like he just has a body odor that won't quit. And the fact that you wear the same clothes, she just smells sour to me. Reckless. You have a good day, okay? Yes, yes, yes. Be good. Be safe. But yeah, smell. Ugh. He just smelled like. Is it me, y'all? Or I mean, I'm sorry, like, let me know if I'm wrong. Does it like he has a body odor? 'Cause to me, he always like he has a body odor. Always, because he's always like he's sweaty and those sores in the back of his head. So I smell earring back and hot dog water. Like, ugh, he just smell like, ugh, Jesus. Tracy, I'll be running nowhere. He does. Though. It's just like that man just has a body odor that won't quit. You got that raggedy wash and dry from the side of the road. Really don't wash his clothes, wearing the same clothes all the time. Have the shit on the back of his neck, fat pockets and rolls all over his. Oh, dude, I cannot. Shit all up in his teeth all the time. And y'all realize every time y'all hear him on the black screen that's crickling and crunkling that he's eating. Keep fooling if y'all want to. I eat brown rice and chicken. No, you don't. Cause I remember that one time, a couple months ago, you said, "Oh, I'm gonna go have one candy bar, but it's fat free, it's sugar free." He ate that whole damn bag of candy. I'm only gonna have one. Oh, I can have two, cause it's fat free. Like, if you don't sit down somewhere, big set. I'm not lying. That right there shows y'all I'm not lying, cause that's how he looked. And y'all can imagine that. If y'all anything like me, y'all can smell people through the screen just by how they carry themselves. And that water was all cloudy and stuff. But I still walked away with the food. Still walked away with the food. Yeah, I bet you did. So you was too embarrassed to just walk away, but you was embarrassed and hungry, so you had to get the food and act like you did something different. Didn't the car say 2025? It was. Didn't the car say it was done in 2000? Was that 1025? Is that what the car said that you cut up? Stupid. And he felt when we get credit cards, those of us who have credit cards, whatever, the credit card, it doesn't give you the month and a day. It gives you the month and a year. So the 2-digit month and the 2-digit year is when it expires. It doesn't give you the month and a day. So it wasn't expired last year, October 25th. It was expired um October 2025. It's like we didn't catch that. Ah, girl, if you don't sit your broke, poor ass, ugly ass, fat ass, sloppy ass, big titty having ass down. Deanna, what's up, baby? I'm Dragon J. Wilson. How you doing, baby? Oh, Deanna. So all this conversation about $300. You were there. You were part of this. All this conversation about $300. Do you remember when we got our refund? No. But you remember when we got our refund? Mama so the same person is on here talking big and bad about it was on $300. What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference? On $300. I'm saying the difference is it doesn't matter. It's her money and she wants it now. Just like it was my money, and I said I will be where my money is. You're not gonna sit up here and talk shit about me and have my money in your pocket and me not put your ass on blast. You're not gonna have me or have my money in your pocket talking shit about me without me putting your ass on blast. So that's what it was about. And someone came in here and said that Jay Wilson said that I was on the D list. Well, I'm like, why are you even responding to me? Why are you even talking to me? But those are people that wasn't that he know that wouldn't come see him. I remember people who get the money. What's her name? over there with Garda. She never got her money back. Net never got her money back. Was not. Yeah, I remember people got to get their money back. I didn't forget. You know, I don't forget. But what's so funny about that is, even with the 5 months she get her money back, was not. You out here buying Starbucks frappe lattes, walking around with dirty fingernails, and also you buying wigs, and your wig look like a hot mess. Like I'm just saying, like I said, you don't have to like Tracy. You can drag Tracy all day long. That's fine. But the people that's trying to drag, who was once friends with her, like far as like Kenny was not, baby, it's not like you do anything better. I'm just saying, like I just see what I see. I see what I see. No, she's not. Yeah, he's weak. The people that he knows that is not gonna sit up here and say anything, whatever. He's not gonna. Yeah, no. All I say was I knew where my money is. Period. I will be where my money is. You know. And next thing you know, you have a PayPal. Like, oh, okay. You were disinvited. Okay. Okay. But if I don't get my money, I'll be where the party is. I will be where the party is. Where the party at? Food junkie is in the way in the back. Yes, it was a loan. Tracy, not Tracy. Kimmy wrote, "I'll pay you back." Yeah. See, the thing is, everyone. The thing is this. I understand people don't like what's going on. I get all that. I really do. I get all that. But I've loaned people money. I've also given people money. The money that I gave to people was not. I don't. I never expected that back. Right? She did. She lied. She lied, which is fine. But the thing is, don't. I mean, I'm like I said. I'm just for purposes. It's not about the money for me. It's about the blatant disrespect. The blatant disrespect. Oh, y'all have to. Difference of opinion is fine by me. But my thing is, it's about blatant disrespect. You're not going to disrespect me and have my money in your pocket. That's not going to happen. Period. I don't care if you're mad at me. I don't care if we're friends. I don't care whatever it may be. If you are a broke bitch, I know that you're a broke bitch and you're a fraudulent bitch and you need help and you need money, left, right, and center, and you have the audacity to ask me for money. I am kind enough to give it to you as a loan based on your words, not mine. And you have the audacity to get smart with me or try to clown, drag, or whatever case may be. Oh yeah, I'm putting it all on the line. You gonna get your feelings hurt. I'm gonna embarrass you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm clowning. So if you owe me money, keep your mouth shut. We know that now. Yeah, we know that now. We know that now. We know that now. But it's not. I'll be quiet. I'll be. I'll be quiet. Yeah, I'll be quiet. Because it's not. Because I don't loan money either. But there's a difference when someone asks me and say, "I'll pay you back." I don't expect to get paid back from it. But at the same time, don't get smart either. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Don't act like you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Oh shit. Mm. But yeah, I mean, I get what y'all saying. I definitely get what y'all saying. But at the same point is, my thing is, you're not gonna get smart because she could have asked for, she could have revealed all the money that she had given out, not just the loan aspect of it. So that's what I'm saying. So I understand what that part is. No one else have to understand it, see it. But I see why she did it. I definitely see why she did it. Especially when she has something where you wrote loan on it or I pay you back on it. Yeah, I definitely get that. Don't get smart when you have money in your pocket. That's all I'm saying. Because all this shit is dwindling. All this shit is dwindling. Well, yeah, y'all, I've been on here a little bit, a couple minutes more than I wanted to be. So I need to finish getting ready so I can go on to this little situation. Oh, yeah. Like, but the thing is, it doesn't have to be, though, Rick. It doesn't have to be. You know what I'm saying? If you just keep your, like, you can be mad at somebody what's not and not like somebody, whatever. But you also don't have to drag them. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to put that business out there. But it's a difference. You're trying to drag me. You're trying to drag me and whatever. Because I don't even know the origin of the fight between those two people. Was not, I know one minute they were friends, and one minute they weren't friends, and then the next minute they were friends again. Now they're not friends. So I don't know what the origin of the situation is. I really don't care. Like I said, that's how I'm not vested in it. But I'm more vested in the people giving commentary on the sidelines, talking about what they did and didn't do and what they would and wouldn't do. And my thing is, no, that's not true because if you were as bad and tough as you say you are, you wouldn't have given me back my money. You wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying, showed your hand previously. So I don't care. Like I said, I'm not even vested. I really don't care. It's just a catalyst to talk about what I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at with it. Do I care that people owe people money? No. Do She is, but the thing is, and I won't be watching that either because, like I said, I hear what y'all say, what happened in it, whatever. Because my thing is this: let's be honest, I really don't care one way or the other. It's not going to put money in my pocket. It's not going to do anything for me one way or the other. It really isn't. It's just fun for me to draw a parallel to what I experienced to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I had to draw a story as well I wanted to talk about, so I did that and just use that as a catalyst for my story. You know. But yeah, y'all, let me get off of here, get myself ready for this appointment. And I will talk to you crazy kids later. I love you guys for being here. Thank you for coming in this morning. Thank you for being active in the chat. Um, Thank you for liking the video. I definitely appreciate it. You know, as always, I love you guys. But as always, it's not important that I love you. It's important that you love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. And y'all keep your money in y'all pockets. Until next time, it's your boy Food Junkie, and I'm out. Bye bye.